Yes, so welcome to midweek market update, man. Welcome to midweek market update. So we're going to start with gold. As you can see, eventually, on the open of the week, we didn't have a very good setup on gold, but finally we have had a setup. As you can see, gold is starting to create a level here, and it's breaking below our support. Okay, you can see this level is turning to be a very strong level. So gold is trying to give us a short setup, which we are going to observe, wait and see if that setup is created, and the market respects the levels. We are going to have a very beautiful shot, okay, on gold. Okay, so that's it. Although we don't have a confirmation yet, but at least that's what the market is trying to create. Okay, we might be wrong, we might be right. This is the beauty of trading. Okay, you will be right sometimes and you will be wrong sometimes. Okay, but the market is giving us a good setup. I think it's trying to come back to retrace these pips. The market moves a lot of pips last week, and somehow after a big move, the market has a tendency of coming back to fill those levels. Okay, but overall we are waiting, we are observing. So that's gold. That's gold. When to come to BTC, BTC is very interesting. Remember, I have given my view on BTC and said, if you are on a BTC trade right now, let it not be a buy unless you believe in yourself, man, and your setup and your analysis, man, and your update. So as you can see, the same case applies to BTC. It's behaving and respecting our resistance. It has turned this support into a resistance. It has broken it. Okay, it has broken it, and it's giving us a good shot. But I said, don't buy the hype when it comes to BTC, because people don't want to miss the biggest thing right now. So everyone has their eyes on BTC, and after that good rally that happened last week, you can see it. You can see this rally. Now people are expecting the market to rally up and up and up. So people are thinking the bullish movement of BTC is back into the market. They might be right, they might be wrong, but be very careful you don't find yourself being a victim of buying the hype. All right. Yes, because you can see right now this market is trying to be bearish again, and as you can see, this week was formed over the weekend. This week was formed over the weekend, and it is a sign that the sellers are very strong. Look at this. This is a very strong week, and then it went back to the levels, and this happened during the weekend. So this is a big whale that tried to dump the market and pump the market again. So it's your own view. You can listen, you cannot listen, because at the end of the day, nobody is right, nobody is wrong when it comes to trading until the trade is over. So when it comes to oil, I've discovered something interesting about oil. Oil has started to behave again. Remember, we had avoided oil because of war, but we are not yet back to trading oil. But somehow oil started to behave again. It's respecting our levels, but the way it won't. Okay, you can see these levels respected. Look at this. So it's up to me to find which level is very relevant, or which areas oil is respecting and which time frame oil is respecting, because right now oil is different. Okay, the volumes are different when it comes to oil. All right, so overall when it comes to oil, still giving it space, but we will be very careful with it, and we can trade it if we get good setups. So we have US30. Use that, we just look at it, have an overview of what is happening, because we are not trading it. Remember, I gave a reason as to why we are not trading this thing. All right, I gave a reason as to why we are not trading this thing. Yes, US30, very volatile, very unpredictable, doesn't respect our trading strategy, doesn't respect our trading time frames, doesn't respect us at all. US30 has zero respect on us, man. Yeah, it has decided it has more experience than us, so we are giving it respect it deserves, man. So that's and here comes the trade we are holding right now. This is GU. Yes, the Great Britain pound versus the US dollar. Yeah, this is the trade we are holding. This is the trade we are holding. It has been a very interesting past 2 days because we took this setup one this week. Today is one. Today is on Wednesday. Oh, we took this setup yesterday, but it's taking time, man. Yeah, so this is a good shot. My only worry is the news. Look at this, and I'm not liking these levels. Okay, my only worry is the news. Remember, we have news coming up in the next 33 minutes. Yes, so that's my only worry. And the other thing is this support that the market has created, and it's becoming very difficult for the market to break it. Okay, the market is having a very hard and tough time to break this level. Yeah, one of the reasons is because this level has been created by the traders who trade low time frames. That is 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour. Okay, and 5 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, so this area is where they're taking their trades. Another thing I have noticed this market has a bullish momentum within this area. So this is on a daily time frame. I have said this, I have shown this to my people, is the kick community. I have shown you. So the reason as to why is this week. Okay, so the market is respecting this week. Remember, this week is giving them a bullish confirmation. That's why there are people getting into this setup here to buy. So it's this setup that they are trying to respect. But for us, we are trying to sell within these zones. Okay, and the market is in a battle, and I've said it's up to one of us to win, either the sellers or the buyers. So the majority will have to win, and we don't know who will win. So these people are pro GU. They are supporting the Great Britain pound to be stronger more than the dollar when it is within this zone. But for us, it's the against. We are against. We are expecting the dollar to strengthen a little bit. So this level is creating a very strong support, which is having a very hard time to be broken. It's a very strong support, but overall we hold the trade. Remember, we are always committed. We get into a trade, no getting out. It's either E4, very nice, you already know, E4 profits, yeah, or E4 otherwise. Yes, I don't want to mention that other name. So for us, it's A4 profits, and we're waiting for those profits big time. So overall, we'll have to wait for that battle to go on until one of us wins, and whoever wins, yeah. But if I want to start to take scalps, I will start taking scalps here, because if I was taking scalp trades here, I'll be in profit. Sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here. But I will have to wait for confirmation. But overall, let's wait for the news, man. On the weekly market update, charts all out, but on the kick stream, we are still going to continue to hold our trade. Yeah, charts all in the house, man. Yes, so E4 profits.